match commissioner meeting with the dignitaries just before this third place game here at Teslim Balogun Stadium.
Definitely, and the players are set, the officials are set, the dignitaries are ready to go on the turf. Of course, being spearheaded by the channel's CEO, that's Mr. John Momo. So we'll probably get to shake hands with all the players, I'm sure. And Raymond, I'm sure you want to get a handshake as well.
Oh, John Momo has been a big inspirator, and I remember him great news in his time. Today he's touching lives in different ways, touching the lives of so many groups. And, just wonderful that Dr. Teslim Elias now have this warm handshake with the CEO of Channels Television. And, of course, other dignitaries are following. It will be turn of IMG much later. But look at the kids, very small, so to say.
And that's Adedeji Isiaka, a player I've always been looking forward to seeing. Yeah.
It's the turn of the referees having warm handshakes with Mr. Momo. And I think it's been very, very great. And it's now IMG of Oyo having these warm handshakes with Momo before the kickoff. Officials of the Eco Football Association or Eco Football or Lagos State Football Association. I can see the chairman very much prominent behind them there.
Yeah, that's Sheyi Akinwumi.
Sheyi Akinwumi is chairman of Lagos FA. Other dignitaries are making sure that at least the inspiration is given to these young lads as far as football is concerned. And combination of football and education, I tell you.
Definitely, and that's why we're giving all the accolades and, of course, thumbs up to Channels Television for bringing up this very, very exciting initiative. Because you look at it for me, the students, what do they get? What do they get afterwards? Not monetary prizes, and of course, that is very, very key for those young lads. They need to study well, and we hear that the winners will be going on with
certainly there's something for them.
Educational stuff that will help them.
Okay, and it's always good. Maybe some of us played our football too early, but some years ago we were really involved. But I think these guys must consider themselves lucky. These young footballers, Dr. Teslim Elias of Lagos, and of course IMG of Ibadan, Oyo State. The stage is set, and you can take us through the team list. Starting with Dr. Teslim Elias.
All right, in goal for Dr. Teslim Elias, you have Gaspar Yomide, and the defense line, you have Bashir Alaka, Mukaila Kudus, Ahmed Kudus, and Olomo Kodri. The midfield, you should have Adetore Bukun. Jimo Waris is an attacker, an attacking midfielder. Kosoko Dolakpo, Mukaila Fawaz, Onishemo Muiz, another brilliant player. And of course, the shortest man on the pitch is named Adedeji Isiaka. For the reserved guys, you have Adeyo Jupiter, Oshiseni Oriola, and of course Adeshino Dayo. For IMG school, that's school from Oyo State. There's Olalere Rashid, there's Okunla Abib, Ebonloa Damlare with sporting number 11, Akintola Sodiq, jersey number 2, Akim Yusuf, jersey number 5, Oludapo Fatai, jersey number 6. You have Adebayo Pelumi 14, Adeshino Abib 10, Adeshino Ayomide, sporting jersey number 9, Oyedele Adigun, jersey number 7, and of course Idowu Kodri, number 8 man, another fantastic player. On the bench for IMG School Oyo, you have Suleiman Olawale Kazim.
Yeah, quickly, the special guest of honor is here to do the kickoff. And, the kickoff now. Yes, that is it. Beautiful taking. Beautifully taking free kick. Ceremonial kick.
Would that be the goalkeeper?
Is it a banana kick?
Will that be the goalkeeper?
But definitely, it all goes to show that it's something that everybody needs to support. These kids, I tell you, are very lucky. So it's the third place game of the Channels National Kids Cup.
Yeah.
The 6th season.
Yeah, to just finish with the team lineup for IMG. On the bench, you have Suleiman Olawale Kazim, Razak Latif, Ishola Ibrahim, and of course, Adeshokon Akinola. All these players have done pretty well for themselves, and of course, they have something to fight for, and that's the third place position in this season's Channels National Kids Cup.
All right, stage is set. Everybody ready? Dr. Teslim Elias apparently will kick off, and they are getting set. To kick off, referee ready. Dignitaries walking back to the VIP position, and referee confirms, and that is it. The kickoff of this final moment here at Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos. It is Dr. Teslim Elias against IMG of Oyo this beautiful day.
All right, and ball is in the center circle. Yes, in case you don't know the jerseys for IMG, they are sporting on the wine jerseys, and for the school from Lagos, that Dr. Teslim Elias, they have the all grey attire. So together, we will take you through this game. The ball has gone into touch for a throw-in to Dr. Teslim Elias. It's been taken quickly, and what do we have down the right flank? A good pass, finds his man, finds the support, and of course he's moving back to the center circle. It's a long one, well intercepted by Isiaka, who heads out. And because ball is still in play. Raymond, I don't know, yesterday we saw some quite interesting goals. Are we going to see more today?
It has been so since it all began here. Don't forget, even during the Lagos preliminaries, quality goals we saw. And of course, down to the national group stages. At the group stages, we saw great goals at Agege Stadium until we moved to this very venue, that is the magnificent Teslim Balogun Stadium. Yeah, we equally saw great games, great goals we saw. I can be sure on this last day, I think the two finalists, the two schools that will play in the final, and even these two that are on parade, talk about Dr. Teslim Elias and IMG of Oyo, will give their very best. Ball in the half of Dr. Teslim Elias. Don't forget, it's Teslim Elias that is playing from the right to the left. And this is IMG that is attacking at the moment. But a very quick interception by the goalkeeper. And we've equally seen wonderful goalkeeping here.
Definitely. And one standout goalkeeper is Ibe Jude. Yes, they are out the man from Ebonyi State, or the boy from Ebonyi State. Very, very impressive. But the four semi-finalists as well has very brilliant goalkeepers. And it's thumbs up to all their coaches and, of course, those that have been grooming them. They've been fantastic players.
Let's inform you, too, that the title holders, somebody on offside position, IMG, always goal hungry, but that younger player forgot himself on the right. And I wanted to say that title holders or last year's champions, talk about Ogedegbe Primary School of Warri, could not be part of this year's arrangement. Instead, we had Nana Primary School of Warri also being Delta champions, and they came, represented, did their best, but they got eliminated in the quarterfinal on Sunday.
Yeah, and it's football. Maybe more like the UEFA Champions League. No defending champion has gone on to actually defend the trophy. So maybe that's what we'll be seeing at the Channel's National Kids Cup. And I think it's a good one for the competition. Free kick, Raymond, to Dr. Teslim Elias.
Yes, and a player is down on the turf, just helped up. And Dr. Teslim Elias with a free kick opportunity.
In a very good position for Adetoro Ibukun.
He takes it. Ball returned to him. And it's still Teslim Elias. Through the right, they are attacking the IMG team from Oyo State. But interception. So it's a ding-dong affair between these two sides. And who wins the bronze medal of the Channel's National Kids Cup. In the next couple of minutes, we shall be able to know who gets the bronze medal ahead of the final game that promises to be very exciting.
Definitely, and of course the final game will be between Toibat Schools, Lagos, and Ibutimeta Primary School, Lagos. We should get to see a very, very interesting final.
Two fascinating sides that have left nobody in doubt about their ticket to this final. They've been quite magnificent, they've been quite classy. Team play, they are noted for, and you shall be getting to see them after this third place game. But of course, no dull moment as far as this third place game is concerned. It is Dr. Teslim Elias through your captain against a sea of legs, and see the tussle. It's been so fair here, I tell you. These footballers, beside the fine weather we've been having too, there has not been cases of indiscipline as seen in some other places. I think these guys are learning fast, and I think that is just a credit to this championship.
Definitely, thumbs up must go to their guardians as well, of course, their coaches and managers. I think they've been able to orientate them well coming into this competition, and of course, we've seen good acts being exhibited by these players. But of course, IMG are on a break now. They have a shot. A goalkeeper